Hello, I'm Sasha, founder of Sasha Alex Studio, and welcome to this space that is all about movement to feel more at home in your body. If you enjoy this practice, I would love to invite you to try out hundreds more like it in the Sasha Alex Studio membership, which you can access completely free on your 7-day trial right now. I've linked it down below. And if you enjoy this class on here, I'd love to invite you to subscribe to my channel, give this video a like, and let me know down in the comments how this one feels in your body.
But we're going to get started straight away down on our back. So meeting me down here on your back, take your feet hip width, your knees bent up to the sky, arms alongside the body with the spine neutral. We'll start by connecting with the core using our breath. So take a slow, deep inhale through the nose. Allow your belly to soften and the ribs to expand. And then long release through pursed lips, gently hugging the abdominals inwards. Inhale, feel the belly soften, a widening between the sit bones if you can. Exhale, a subtle gathering in around the spine. One more time. Belly soft. And then belly hugging inwards. This time, inhale through the nose, belly soft. Exhale, right leg picks up to tabletop, and as you do so, your left fingertips come up to the sky in line with the left shoulder. Inhale, placing everything back to the start position. Exhale, left leg to tabletop, right fingertips to sky. Inhale, return to the start position. Nice and slowly, just connecting with those deep intrinsic muscles to the spine. Focusing on that stability. And this is our real foundation of our core work. Starting right here by connecting as closely as we can to the spine is going to make the movement so much more stable and also the workout more effective. Lovely. From here, let's pick up one leg at a time. So both legs now meet in a tabletop position. And then from here, just a simple toe tap. So we're going to tap the right toes to the mat as we exhale. Inhale to return. And then the left toes, exhale. Inhale to return. Keeping a feeling of length through your low back as you lower your legs. So if you struggle to maintain that feeling of length in the low back, maybe you just move your leg by a couple of inches. And just be mindful you're moving from your hip, not just from your knee, yeah? So I want to see the angle at the hip joint increase. So your thigh moves away from you. Let's add the arms in. So you're going to tap the right toes down and the right arm's going to float up to the sky at the same time. Exhale. Inhale to return everything. So a bit of coordination going on. Left toes tap down and left fingertips go up. Inhale, return. There's a lot happening. Exhale, right toes down, right fingers up. Inhale to return. If you get confused, don't worry. This is a little bit of brain to body challenge right here. Keep that stability in your torso. Nice. Keep the legs up where they are. Take your arms out wide, palms up to the sky, backs of the shoulders heavy. We're going to rotate to the outer right hip just a couple of inches as we inhale. Exhale, use the left side of your waist to pull the legs back through center. And then inhale to the outer left hip, right shoulder stays heavy. Exhale, deepen your abs as you roll across your low back. 4 more like that, only going as far as you can stabilize. So I want you to be really working your deep core muscles as you pull those legs through the midline. And maybe you get a little shudder or a shake as you do that. Exhale, deepen through the center. And that little shudder is perfect. That's right where we want to be. Lovely. Lengthen through the back of the neck. Inhale. As you exhale, I want you to curl up, flexing the ribs down towards the hips, and then extend the legs away from you to the diagonal at the same time. Inhale, bend the knees, release back to the T shape in the arms, head down. Exhale, curling up, palms facing down. Deepen the abs as you stretch your legs away. Inhale, releasing the head, return the knees. Nice. Exhale, deepen. Inhale, return. Lovely. Flexing up and returning, really waking up those abs. Flexing up and returning. This time you're going to curl up and you're going to hold. From here, pull the right knee in towards the chest. Stretch your left leg away from you. Exhale, inhale as they switch. Exhale, draw the left knee in. Inhale as they switch. You can modify by holding onto the back of the head. You could also have the head on the mat if your neck is feeling a little too grippy here. Really focus on the length and the space through the front of that left hip. And then once you feel stable, maybe we take it double time so we can inhale for 2 and exhale for 2. Oh my gosh, well done. Inhale for 2 and exhale for 2. Keep that feeling of depth in the abs, really flexing up towards your hips and your pelvis, front of the ribs down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees in, release your head, well done. Gently rock across the back of your pelvis. Gently turn the head from side to side. So nice. Catch the backs of the knees. Rock yourself up into a seated position for your half roll back. Take the legs together, the knees slightly bent, and then you're going to round forwards over your thighs. Head hangs heavy, arms are parallel to the floor. Inhale into the back and the sides of the ribs here. As you exhale, we're going to roll halfway backwards. Abs pull back as the toes reach forwards. Inhale, rolling forwards, head heavy. Exhale, curl the tailbone between your sit bones. Inhale. And exhale. You can stick with this. If you want, we're going to take it into our roll up. So inhale takes us halfway backwards. Exhale, tuck under even more deeply to connect each vertebrae in one straight line down to the mat. Inhale, fingers to sky. Exhale, ribs to hips. Peel your spine off the floor. Drop the head at the top. Let's flow. Inhale carries you halfway backwards. Exhale, really get that posterior pelvic tilt. So you roll through a long, low spine. Inhale, fingers to sky. Exhale, flow through this so you don't get stuck. And what will really help you if you struggle to roll through the low back is move slowly on the way down. Draw the inner thighs towards each other. And that's going to help you get that articulation into the low spine a little bit better. Inner thighs squeeze together to pull you forwards. Last one, last full repetition. And then this time I want you to roll down and meet me on your back. So staying down here on your back for me. And then I want you to find that imprinted position. So find that length through the low back. Pick your legs back up into the tabletop position. Hands interlacing behind the back of the head. Elbows to the corners of the eyes. Lengthen slightly through the back of the neck. Inhale. As you exhale, we're going to stretch the left leg away and twist towards the right thigh. And inhale, release the head, bend the knee. We've all done these before. Exhale, left leg reaches away, twist towards your left thigh. Inhale, returning back. So let's do this nice and mindfully, twisting deeply from your center. It's not a movement of your shoulder, it's a movement of your spine. Rotate from that mid-spine. Lovely. 4 more, really slow. Get that sensation of a tea towel being squeezed and wrapped as you twist. Nice. Last slow one. And then we're going to take that double time. You're going to hold the curl up. We're going to alternate inhaling for 2 and exhaling for 2. Oh my gosh. Opening through that bottom hip as far as you can stabilize. If it feels like too much, keep it more shallow towards the sky. Otherwise, big range of motion. You can do this. Hold that flex position. Whoo, hello, abdominals. Nice. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, knees in. Bring the knees to the armpits, give me little circles. We're keeping those abs nice and simple yet spicy today. Simple and effective. This is a little finisher for you. Rock yourself up and around. We're gonna bring ourselves onto our forearms. And then from here, option 1, you can have the knees underneath the hips. You're on your forearms, toes tucked. You're just gonna give me a little hover and a tap down. So option 1, if you wanna modify here. Option 2, I want you to step all the way back into a full forearm plank. Elbows under shoulders, push the floor away, hug the core nice and tight for support. And then we'll take our right hand to our left elbow, release the heels over to the right, and peel open into a side forearm plank. You're gonna give me a little dip, a little lift, then thread the left arm across, and let's rotate through center, releasing the heels to the left. Right arm comes up, you give me a little dip, a little lift, and then you thread through center. So much control here. So remember, you do have that modification. You can also hold a forearm plank. You could hold a forearm plank with your knees down to modify. That's quite a nice option. But watch when you come through center, you're not sticking your bum in the air, right? So hug the core, and let's keep that tailbone slightly tucked. That's it. You feel a really deep compression. And if you want to speed it up without using momentum, you can speed it up a touch now. No momentum though. That's it, all control. 1 more on each side. Short and spicy. Hello abs. Hello upper body a little bit here. Meet me in your forearm plank. You might modify with your knees down here, that's fine. Otherwise, full forearm plank, push the floor away. Hug the core for support. Give me a little rock forwards and back to finish. Woo! A little rock forwards and back. Push, push, push the floor away. Do not give up. That's it, corset like abs. 5, long back of your neck. You're looking straight down. 4, whoo, let's go. 2, can you hold your plank here 8 seconds? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees down, well done. Sit back to the heels, a little flexion in the spine, drop the head. Breathe. Mini shell stretch. Restacking your spine. Nice deep inhale, arms coming up to the sky. Exhale, hands in front of the heart, pause. Feel that connection with the core. That little energy boost. And thank yourself for taking the time to commit to your movement practice. However brief, you fitted it in today, and I'm proud of you. Well done for being here. If you're feeling good, let me know down in the comments. If you've got any questions, let me know in the comments. And remember, you can join me right here in beautiful Tuscany on the mat on retreat, and in other gorgeous destinations around the world for daily Pilates, yoga, meditation, journaling, organic food, nature, and lots of connection. And I would absolutely love to welcome you. So check out the retreat section of my website for that. And I hope to see you on the mat again with me, whether that's in person or here online, very, very soon. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope that helped you to feel good in your body. If you enjoyed this one, be sure to explore hundreds more practices with me on the Sasha Alex Studio membership, where we have full-length classes, programs, challenges, and a community space, all available for free on your 7-day trial linked below. If you enjoyed this class here today, let me know down in the comments. Let me know how you're feeling in your body. If you've got any questions, or if you'd like to see more practices like this on here, be sure to also give this video a like and to subscribe to my channel. I can't wait to see you on the mat with me again very soon, and I hope that you have a beautiful rest of your day ahead.